For the second time in less than 2 years, a Stockton mom is burying a son who was the victim of violence.
It is indeed a heartbreaking story, and she was just too emotional to show her face on camera. But she is talking only to ABC 10's Gabriel Porras tonight.
The most kind, loving, caring person.
A devoted son, friend, and brother is how Renee Dubede describes her son, 32-year-old Emiliano Dubede, the man who would always show up with something for his family.
Every single day it was something. I don't care if it was a certain soda or anything, a TV, you know. He has a beautiful soul.
A soul that his mom says was taken too soon.
I know God had a plan for him, Gabe, but I didn't think it was this.
According to his family, Emiliano, who had pre-existing medical conditions, was assaulted in front of his home while helping a friend move out. It wasn't until days later that his mom says the pain for him became unbearable.
His arteries were already compromised. From that day on, it was like walking down a flight of stairs every day, and it got to where I had to feed him.
An ambulance eventually took Emiliano to a hospital. After hours in a hospital room, hope turned to despair, and the familiar feeling of hurt returned when doctors took him off life support.
I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy ever, to lose a child. And this is our third boy.
Renee and her husband lost their first child to newborn illnesses at 2 months old. In August of 2022, Emiliano's brother Salvador was allegedly shot and killed by the suspected Stockton serial killer.
It's just something no parent should ever have to go through.
Living a nightmare, the emotions changed quickly for Renee.
My memories are like a double-edged sword.
But she can only feel peace when she remembers some of the last words that her son said to her.
And he said, "Mom, I just want to thank you and Dad for helping me through this. I know he's not hurting anymore."
My goodness, the case was transferred to the San Joaquin County DA's office. Meanwhile, the initial hearing for the Stockton serial killer investigation starts on September 4th.